trying to hop around, and one foot was messed up, one wing was messed up. So we eased over and got it, had the fishing line wrapped all around, you know, just. So we got our pliers and our knife. Dad held the bill, so that thing will bite you, boy. So he held the poor thing with the bill, and it took about half an hour to cut all that damn string off that poor thing, you know, and turned it loose. It's gonna die now, or an alligator get it, you know. It can't, no defense. That's the worst thing about fishing. Goddamn fishing line. Well, could have well been.
Carol and no numbers.
Could well been. These goddamn people do some stupid things. Look at throwing things at me. Nice as I've been there went your darn tip.
Just visiting?
Neat dancing girls Friday. Goddamn it. You hear me? I'll tell you, when I was a kid, we lived in Annapolis. We lived on 10th Street. Across the road was a big cornfield. And we found this old wallet, and we got one of Dad's fishing rods. Tied it on that wall and put it out in the road. Got back over in the cornfield. There's a little hump there, just a slight one. When you come over that hump, you see that damn wallet laying there. By the time they got stopped, they'd already passed it, you know, so they stopped, jump out and run back, or wouldn't wheel the wallet in. They'd be out there looking all over the place. I know I saw it, I know I saw a wallet. Well, it must have sucked up in underneath the car, and they'd lay down and look underneath the car. We're sitting over about 5 rows in. Just, we got a whole bunch of clothes. We had up at the end of the road at Mid-Hawthorne and 10th Street, there was a pond, pretty big pond, it's only about 3 foot deep. And in the corner of the lot there was an old building. Yeah, there's an old building, had a cellar in it, you go down the steps. And that's where all us neighbor kids, where we kept all our stuff, mostly cigarettes, you know. We had a box down there, we kept the cigarettes in it. And we'd sneak off up there and go down them steps and get us a cigarette. Me and Ronnie Hoyman, one of the neighbor kids, we went up there one time, was going down them steps and got clear to the bottom. We heard this.
Is that his son? It was him and his son.
And we had a flashlight in it. We got that flashlight, and over there, about 4 foot away, was 2 big old fucking Eastern diamondback rattlesnakes about that long. Oh shit! About that big around, big ones. And they're laying there. Oh shit! You know, so we got out there quick. Needless to say, we didn't go back down in there. No, we ain't stuck in cigarettes. Only a couple of packs. 2 big old Eastern diamondback rattlesnakes. And we used to sneak up there and swim in that pond. Most of it's mud, you know. We'd go up there and mess around. That ended that too, you know. We didn't go up there and fuck around in that pond. Yeah.
Killed a rattlesnake the other day in my yard.
Really?
Little pygmy rattler. Told Stanley, I said, run out to the camper and get whatever it was. He went out there and Daddy, there's a snake out there. What? Okay, he said, the cat's got it. I'm thinking the cat's got this. No, this snake was pissed off. That cat was striking at that cat. I ain't never seen no snake that aggressive before, you know. So I got a big old board and I went to smash its head. Got it by the tail.
Then you knew.
Down there. He wasn't but maybe a foot long. He didn't care about that tail. He was just still going after that cat. And that cat was boxing, you know. So that's enough of this. So I squashed it.
Oh, that snake? You on Facebook?
I went on the internet and seen what it was. My cousin says, that ain't no poison snake. They all got a diamond on their head. I took a picture of it and I said, by God, what the hell is that shape? There ain't no square, triangle, or circle. That's a damn diamond. I didn't see it like that. Can't blow it up on Facebook. I said, we can right here on my phone.
How you doing, folks? Yeah.
Hey, that cat was pissed that I throwed that snake over in an alley. She wanted to eat it.
Yeah.
So she's looking around.
Looking for it.
Finally, I took her and she picked up that snake. I fed that cat a piece of chicken bone the other day.
Piece of what?
A chicken bone.
Yeah.
Chicken leg bone. We got 4 or 5 cats there and they're fighting over it. She ended up with a piece of that chicken bone and then a bigger cat came and got it. It wasn't 30 minutes later. She's outside the door with a blue jay, sitting there with her wings spread out, just gnawing
the hell
on
on that blue jay.
it. I said, the hell with you guys.
Yeah.
Give me none of that chicken bone, I'll go get me some fresh chicken.
I saw a spider beat the hell out of a blue jay once. I mean, I ain't kidding you. This spider.
With the spoon or with
Where I lived, they had this fence row, a bunch of bushes and stuff. And I set a big old birdhouse back in that fence row. It was about that tall. I had 3 compartments in it, the hole, and almost a flat roof. I set it on a stump in there. I could sit out there on my deck and look at that, you know. And I noticed something one day. There's something on top of it. And I thought, my curiosity got me, so I walked over there, and there's a damn spider sitting up on top of this thing. That spider's that big.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, now his body is about the size of a golf ball. And his bottom half is white, top half is brown, you know. And when I walked over there, he reared up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, them tentacles.
Fun leg.
I'm telling you, boy. And I thought, buddy, I ain't gonna bother you, you know. So I watched him there. You know, he'd get up there and lay in the sun, and he'd have something to eat. There'd be a grasshopper or something laying there, you know, that he was gnawing on. I'm sitting there one day, and here comes this big old blue jay. They're notoriously mean. They're aggressive. And I see him on his limb up there, and he spotted that spider down there, you know. He jumped down on another limb, and he looked some more, you know. Pretty soon he jumped down there about a foot from where that spider was, on a limb. And the spider comes up, yeah. And I'm telling you, boys, the damn thing's bigger than this dick. Big. He comes up, and that blue jay's sitting there going like this, you know.
You want some before you go? Someone just brought me a big old bag. Hey, babe, Johnny, do you do peppers?
Jalapeno peppers.
Anyway, the spider's up there, and that blue jay's sitting there. Now, you ain't a foot away from him now, you know. I thought, spider, you've got to get the dick, you know. And all of a sudden, that son of a bitch jumped on that blue jay and had wrapped right around his head, the beak, you know what I mean? And I know he was biting. So this goddamn blue jay got the fluttering and the flopping, and they fell down into the bushes, you know. Well, like, you see the bushes of George jostling, shaking and shit for a long time, and then all of a sudden I seen this blue jay taking off out through there. So, well, spider. A couple minutes later, I see this spider crawl back up and sat right back down where he was. He whipped that blue jay's ass. I thought, God damn, you're a mean little bastard. Well, it was just so funny because I walked over and got about 10 foot from him, you know. And I'm watching, and that son was wrapped right around his beak and head. you know, and I mean had him. It tickled me to death. I watched that thing all summer, you know, and every once in a while there'd be something laying up there, a small mouse there rolled up and turned his back. And he said, my God, boy, he said, you've been snake bitten. I was laying on a rock wall, trialing the concrete, you know, laying on this wall on my belly, trialing down there. You know, goddamn copperhead up there on one of them rocks, or around one of them rocks. Nailed me. Took me to the hospital. I'll tell you, it's kind of funny now, but I've been bit like 2 to 3 hours. Russell grabbed my lunch sack, dumped it out, went over and got that snake. Took me to the doctor, and they called Ball State University, got a serum, and sent it to the hospital. Well, one of the things they was doing for my treatment, they making me drink this glass full of soapy water 3 times a day. The glass about that small, about that big around, had a head on it, some kind of medicine. What it done, it made me throw up.
Oh yeah.
And by making me throw up, that activates your sweat glands.
Yeah.
The sweat glands evacuate impurities out of your body.
Yeah.
And they'd make me drink that stuff, and I'd get the dry heave, so they wouldn't let me eat, you know. And I'd go, and sweat just pop. And them nurses in there with towels and wash rags, patting me on the back and just laughing their ass off. Yeah, they're just laughing, and my belly was so sore you couldn't touch it, you know. And that was one of the things they done to help me get that poison out of my body, you know. And I finally, at 4 days, and I went blind one day, like the 3rd or 4th day. The windows there, and I could see there's a body went across there, but I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman or anything. It's just a gray spot went across.
Called shadow.
And that scared me to death, you know. But the doctors said, "No, Danny, don't worry, honey. So that's just temporary. It's, you know, tomorrow you're gonna be all right, you know." And the next day it got better, you know. But I thought I was going blind now.
Mine took about 6 months, really.
Yeah. I was only in there 4 or 5 days. And they said, you're going to be all right, you know.
Yeah.
But a copperhead, now they're venomous and they can kill you, but they got to hit you, get you in an artery, you know. Most time they get you in muscle tissue, and that's serious. But if they have to get you in an artery, you can be dead in an hour, you know. Especially one that's going back to your heart. See, a lot of people don't know your arteries and veins. You got arteries coming out of your heart, pumping blood. Yeah. And it gets to the end, it goes back around again. It goes back around. Makes a tie-in up here somewhere. You know, it gets back into your heart. And if you happen to get bit by something poisonous and it happens to sever one of them arteries that's on its way back, ain't nothing they can do to you. You know. You're just done, because that poison's going to get up in your heart so fast it ain't funny. And most of the snake bites are muscle related, retractions, nerves, you know. And that's what your heart is. It's a muscle and it's operated by nerve tendons, you know. If you get bit in that artery, you ain't gonna make it long, you know.
You know, I would every 5 dangerous animals at that Netflix. They would tell one snake they bite you. When they bite you, your blood will turn to jello.
Yeah, chemicals of some kind, you know. Yeah.
They take your blood, they put it in a little jit.
Clotting.
They put that stuff on it. Now when you look at it, all that, like a stick of shit, jello already.
It's a clotting goddamn stuff, you know.
Well, when I was in the hospital, they cut it open here. They cut it open here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. They take all the stuff out. You really bust it.
Yeah.
And it was open for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Bad days. I got IV
Kim.
bone is.
Days off once in a while, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that Tommy?
Is that what?
Tommy.
No, that is
The picture was taken that way.
Take which one way? Good belly, good back. I hate that.
Robert. You know Lucille, sometimes she comes and helps on
I know
Friday.
who he is.
I thought you put
Robert
that pole
is?
and then you could turn it.
Here, honey.
No, and I don't care.
I'm gonna give it to Brittany because I gotta get it.
Okay. All right. You ain't doing nothing anyway.
You know they came back on that damn set of window skirts.
What about it?
Remember how I got another set? They double charged me for that.
Really?
Oh, and then I fought it, shut it off. The woman called me up a couple of days ago. She says, well, they put a claim in and they got all the information and you ordered it. And they would never came and picked it up.
They never did, huh?
No, because I had it all wrapped up to send back. Well, that was in what, April? It was back in April.
Long time ago.
Well, in 10 business days, it's got to come out of your account. I said, lady, it was on the 16th. I said, lady, in 10 business days, I ain't going to have no money in my account. So you better make it at least 14 business days. Well, I can't do that. I either have to take it out now or 10 business days. And I'm like, well, guess you earned your money. How do you mean that? I said, I ain't paid a bounce check bill in a long time.
But
And here comes a $35 fee.
Yeah. So they're still on you for that.
Oh no, they're they want their. I'll never buy from Amazon again. I know that. If it was eBay, they're more worried about getting negative feedback than they are the product.
Yeah.
Between you and me, you know it could not have spent more than $2 to make that whole outfit.
That's right.
You know, and they marked it up that much, and I'm like,
Didn't you tell me you put them on your truck?
yeah, I did put them on my truck.
Yeah, this-
Well, they laid there for months.
6 months later, you still got them?
They were laying on it. You know, I had them all wrapped up, ready to go. And I'm like, I tried selling them on Facebook Marketplace. Nobody wanted to have a Ford. See,
You know, weird things happen. I bought a building once, and they brought me the wrong material. You know, and I called them. It was one of these sheds at 12 by 16. Well, they sent me material for a 10 by 12. And I said, hey, this is the wrong stuff. Oh, hell, you know, that goddamn shipping, them fucking people out there don't know what they're doing. You know, so I said, well, you got to get me the right stuff and take this back. So 4 or 5 days later, here come this kid. He's got the material for the 12 by 16 shed. And we unloaded, and I said, now you're supposed to take that pile back. Okay. He says, is there any place around here where I can get a hamburger? And I said, yeah, that'll work. He said, I'll be back. They never come back. You know, about, I don't know, a week later, 84 Lumber called me and said, did you get your right stuff? I said, yeah, I did. And I said, that kid you sent down here is supposed to take this back. And I said, he didn't do it, you know. And I said, still here for you. Okay, he said, I'll take care of it, don't worry. Well, fucking year later, it's still there. I had it all covered up with a tarp and up off the ground. I'm sitting there thinking, fuck these guys, you know. There was I believe it was 9 8-foot 4x4s and 3 16-foot 4x4s, you know, for runners. And the paneling that went on it, and little trusses, and plywood, 6 sheets of 3/4 plywood. There's a lot of material there. So I got it all, fuck it, I'm gonna build me a barn. So I took all them 4x4s, they were $14 a piece at that time. Put them out there, and, you know, bought me some 2x6s, built me a barn out of them 4x4s. And I had all that plywood, I had 6 sheets of plywood, you know. I used that to make an overhang on my shed, you know, to put stuff in underneath it out of the weather. So I got good use out of it all there, all because that kid, probably, he's a young kid, you know, about 17. And I could tell he wasn't interested in doing anything, you know. When you get these young kids and you got to drop the tailgate and start getting stuff out of the truck, and they're looking at you like, what do I do now? You know, their ambition is just, I don't know where it's at. It ain't there. So I had to tell him every damn move to make unloading that truck. And you could tell he just didn't want to do it. He's probably somebody that worked up there at that place, probably their son or nephew or something, got him a job and sent him down there with it. Just really stupid. One day, you know, laying up there, he'd been eating on, and grasshoppers and bugs and stuff. He coming out at the bottom, or that top hole, was where his web come from the bottom of that hole down out like that, you know, like a funnel. And, it was always kind of clean, so something good in that thing, he'd run down there and get it real quick. You know.
They can feel the web.
Oh yeah, they
can take a little.
Yeah.
Bing, and it gets up there.
And you could see him sitting back up in that hole. It's dark in there. Now the hole's like 1.25 inches, you know, and I could see him back up in there.
Yeah.
After I saw him jump on that jaybird, now I saw him jump. It was probably foot and a half, you know. Get way back. I had a name for him. I can't remember what I named him. He all of a sudden he just disappeared. I don't know whatever happened to him. I don't know, but something got him. He just died or what.
My sister lived in Ocala. She had a Venom mobile home over here at the tree in the house. They got them. It's not like a big ground, but it's big, quite long way. Had a bed. It's like a birdhouse there. And he's in there, and he's got that web coming down.
Oh yeah.
He's got spider web.
Strung out everywhere.
In the morning, see all the dew. You can see all the web.
Glistening. Yeah. Dripping off.
He's out there sunbathing. You know, the sunshine on it. I told my sister, we got to, oh, that's my friend. He's been catching a lot of cockles. And see all the things hanging up there.
I had you know, in this country, not very many people know this, but there's two redbirds indigenous of this country. One of them's a cardinal, and the other one is a scarlet thrasher. And the difference is, now they both look almost the same. But the difference is that a scarlet thrasher has got a yellow beak, yellow pointed beak, and the redbird's got black ones. You know. So I noticed I had this bird looked funny, and I'm watching it for I don't know a month, and it had a nest down my fence road. You know, so I'd put feeders out and he'd come up and feed. And I got to paying attention, and I got my binoculars out, and I got to looking at it, you know, my guy's got this yellow beak. So my friend come down one time, I said, hey, I said, is there any other kind of red bird in this country other than a cardinal? He said, yes, there is. He said, it's a scarlet thrasher. I said, what's it look like? And see, he was in school, he had things, you know, right. Butterfly collection and birds and trees, leaves. He said I went to the state with this in school. He said it's called a scarlet thrasher. He said they're really rare, and this country here is the only country that's got them. And I said, well, I got a pair of them. He said, you're kidding? I said, no, I'm not kidding. You know, about 10 o'clock.
Every bird watcher in the country was over there snapping
Well,
pictures.
we never told Monty, and that's what he told me. He said, don't tell nobody about it. He said, they'll just run it off. And I did. Me and him, the next day, I said, there it is. Right there. You know, damn, Danny, them are really rare. He said, there probably ain't 2,000 of them in the whole United States. And I never told nobody, you know. They disappeared too, you know, a pair of them, and they had a nest down the fence road there in some briars, just like cardinals do. They like to build their nest in briars and bushes and stuff. But these did the same. Yeah, but I had a nice place up there. I had little coons and possums and skunks coming up eating fish remains from my fish cleaning station. I'd sit out there and sip my brandy and just watch them. I put a 25-watt light bulb in my fish cleaning station.
25 light, what?
25-watt light
In where?
outside my fish cleaning station.
Oh, okay.
And it's right behind my house about, here's the chair. Them chairs out there. And I'd sit back there, and if I go fishing and I clean my fish, sometimes I'd throw a bunch of the guts and stuff behind the fish cleaning station.
You guys behave today.
And sit there on my deck at night, get my brandy, and about, 10 o'clock, down that fence road down there coming out of that woods, I started seeing eyes coming up there. Red eyes and green eyes and white eyes, you know, coming up that fence road because it's smelling fish. And if you just sit there a while and don't make any rash moves or nothing, hell, there was possums and coons and skunks, you know, come up through there. You know, anytime I'd leave something out there for them, they could smell it. Most of the time, though, when I clean fish, I'd take the buckets way down there in that woods and throw it down there for them to eat. You know. But sometimes I knew I was going to be there at home. I can't tell you how much pleasure I got watching them. You know, how they got along with each other out there, you know. And, they bring their babies up, you know. And I just had a lot of enjoyment sitting there watching them animals, you know.
I had a lady in one of my pugs. She's got a bunch of shit laying around. One day I was blowing weed, got a pug boiled up there. I came across the whole driveway, Black Widow.
Oh, really?
And she got the juice on the stuff. And I thought coming out of the juice, coming up there. Ladies, you've got a port full of Black Widow. See all that little tags? I said, you got something in your juice. I would not ever put juice outside.
I looked
Really?
it up. They said that black widows aren't poisonous to people.
Oh, shit.
Black with a little hourglass on it?
Damn right they are.
I had one about that big. I mean, its
Big old mama.
rear end was that big.
Yeah. Full of eggs.
I don't think she was full of eggs, because she had her eggs right there in the web that
Really?
flipped over the rim.
You know, they killed her mate.
Yeah, I know that. Well, I killed it, and then I looked it up on Google, and it said that they weren't harmful to humans.
Bullshit.
That's what I say too. Does it look like I like spiders? That was a recluse there. That took about 4 months.
My ex-wife got hit by one of them recluses.
After I went to the doctor and the ER and everything, he said he took a swab of it and he put it in a special container and sent it to the lab. He said, well, this is the only pill that's going to help you. And it was traveling up my arm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a fan of spiders, so I looked up that Black Widow on Internet.
Take that little bite, you know, like, oh my God, really took me.
They have to get you in an artery going back to your heart.
Look what they're doing. Bounce up and down, this one there, all
According to Wikipedia, Antrodectus is a broadly distributed genus of spiders, which is composed of both black widow spiders and brown widow
You
spiders.
find, they call them, they were the case law. They had to put 10 over the whole cardboard, and everything. What, a week later, I went back over to cut grass, was taking down, all over the cardboard.
Really?
In the car, everything.
No, I just went around and just kind of hit these other.
Well, they didn't get them then.
Right there, look, I can get it, but
Wow. It says, according to the National Geographic, black widows are considered the most venomous spiders in North America.
That's right.
Their venom reported to be 15 times stronger than a rattlesnake.
That's what I was fixing to tell you. I said that's stronger than a rattlesnake.
I don't know what I was looking at before, but that's the spider. And no shit, I'm glad I killed it. You know what I did? No, I didn't kill it. I caught that sucker and put it in a jar. Sealed it up. One of these. Pepsi bottle, Zephyr Hills bottled water. Put it in one of them. Sealed his ass up, and I think I threw him under the porch where he
And I
wasn't
got
ever
a
coming.
wheelchair coming in if you'll come.
Suffocated. Suffocated.
It was just. It was a
But they are,
redback.
boy,
It was
they're-
the one with the diamond
They're
on
more
it.
potent than a rattlesnake.
It says Western. Why were they?
right here,
Hey,
got two flat top.
Yeah.
That's why I got bit by a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Hot tail up in Tampa. When I was looking for landscaping, I went down and put a weed. Boom!
Nailed
He was hold out there. I grabbed the net. Oh, shit. My father said, shit. Not even we can start with. He can hold it. That's bad, actually. So he gets over there and took a rope. He put a rope in. It's too late now. It's in the foot. And I'm holding. So he goes over there. So he got the rope. Rope. Let go. So they called the 911. Came and took me to the hospital. Tampa Central Hospital. Oh, arm was all back. Tampa Dental was gonna have to cut it off. And my mom said no. So we called a drink company. So they took me to Manual Clinic, Jacksonville. I had to put my arm, hold it up, hold it down. They did something. They called the volume. I was round the clock. 6 months later, well, I got a hospital. I got my arm.
I got bit by a copperhead. Nailed me on the ankle. I didn't know it for like 2 or 3 hours, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then when I finally sat down, when I leaned up against the tree, had my feet and legs out, and I crossed my right foot over my left ankle.